you ready? How are the guys doing with no water? While you were away, I scouted it out a bit.
As you might suspect,
We're approaching the spring through the back door. Gil says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. Let's go! Well, the bridges are burnt now.
let's climb it.
Higher to get a better look around. The cave isn't going anywhere. This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of took hope of finding something about my people and not my relatives. Now I find out. And thank you for dragging us out of Moscow. At least I see this with my own eyes. Steady, steady. Aha! Right at the entrance. Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filter, and I will here. I have this vaguely unnerving one. Well, to hell with the feelings. Here, let me give you a clue. Can't see a damn thing. Oh, wait! Artyom, mask's on!
not bad. Well, let's continue. How many of them are? Now we cross the bridge and head right. Looks like we're almost out. Follow me! The passage to the spring! Let's go! Another cave.
Well, it's a crawl from here on. Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed.
See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank. Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, alright?
Gunshots? Who the fuck would go down there to shoot? And if someone's saying he's dead now, they shot him already, didn't they? Do the same! Let me fucking move! Move you!
Yes, master. Work quick. Work fast, work fast, bitches. Who said that? Don't shut up.
see. Well, I'll catch some Z's here. And don't dry up on me in the meantime.
Very funny. Come over for a visit instead.
Nah, I'd much rather not, man.
You get what it was? I'll get closer. Yeah, I'm ready. What are you doing? Right. I'm...
Hold on! I'll cover you! That's one down! I'll hold them! Let's go! You can get to that lever!
Well, we finally lost them. Well, at least we didn't hurt the slaves. Looks like they aren't giving chase. Time to get back. Have some rest.
Ready! Spread out! Sir, Anna, to the left! Just here! They're moving in along the road! We have to flank
We showed them all right, didn't we?
Yes, we did. The thing is, their army is in a massive raid now. And this is just... the Baron sending his regards.
How many of them are there?
700, I think.
Whoa. Yeah, we lucked out here. And we'd better not overstay our welcome.
We won't get far burning twigs. 5 clicks at best.
The dogs have fuel. Lots of it. A full tanker carriage on the rails. If we open gate quietly, we can steal it. They shouldn't have many guards now.
Can you guide our men?
I can.
Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora. Finish filling the boiler with water and drain the car's tanks. Artyom, Damir, you get the most important part. Stealing that tank.
Yes, sir!
Good luck, gentlemen. Anna, idiot, Tokarev, we're breaking camp, people.
Hi, our hero! Well, this day has been so bad.
Hi, Artyom! Well, it's all gonna be okay now. We can't lose now that we have water. You guys did great!
Artyom, watch out while on the mission. We'll be praying for you.
Come on, it's Artyom we're talking about. He's made of steel. Just listen to him walk. But yeah, better keep both your eyes open out there. Careful, he will be there in the nick of time, of course, but don't take the unnecessary risks.
Artyom, the cars near the Aurora.
I think Colonel and I have found our spot. Don't tell anyone yet, though. We need to make sure first, and then make the grand announcement.
They should. Our pumps aren't that good. Can't feel much of pressure, so I don't expect leaks. Some seepage.
Artyom, we're fixing to leave already, but I can't stop thinking about the slaves the bandits kept at that dismantled ship. Just imagine, if you hadn't helped them, they'd still be locked up there with no hope. Thank you for being you. So tired of this dust. Can't wait to get out of here.
Assemble after 8.
So you brought him. Finally. Get lost now, you cretins. Hey, wait a minute. Who the hell is this? Ah, one of the newcomers. All right, you may go. We have something to talk about. Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? It's hardly surprising. Nobody would expect that. So, the cretin that he is sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying what remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. Looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. Well, that double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Oh well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. I can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. We've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like you have used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's got to know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. I have received some reports on your latest adventures. Freeing the slaves, what a noble pursuit. Now, having had their fill of freedom in the desert, with no equipment or protection from mutants, the survivors will finally understand what it is they really need. A human is, essentially, a simple being with very basic needs. Some food and water, a modicum of protection from the desert of reality that surrounds us, and, what is most important, purpose. Serving the will of the Holy Flame. Yes. Well, as far as I can see, you've been keeping busy.
Subtlety, not your strong suit, young man. Didn't you help that witch escape from the lighthouse? Oh, don't shy away from taking credit. It was all part of the plan. If not for you, she would have been rescued by Soul's men. Everything must look natural after all. Yule will kill the accursed Baron. The oppressed people will rebel. They will be headed by the new leaders of the resistance. Yule will by right take the tyrant's place. Many of his old flunkies will swear allegiance to her. At that moment, she will discover that in addition to their freedom, the slaves will have gained hunger and thirst. Ghoul knows nothing of the effort it takes to supply all my subjects with the barest of necessities. And when they, dying of hunger, with parched throats, start praying for the holy flame to save them, I will rise from the dead. And I will be their salvation. Such is the will of the holy flame, young man. Such is the will of the universe. The holy flame.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gul and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind.
I have a favor to ask.
possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Manai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gul is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them.
So, agreed?
Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on! This shit... See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You talk. Better go home, find some food, more use that way.
Completely. Very right.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
It's Shaitan. He's here. He is in. Now he's for sure. I don't know what to do. This is strange. Swear by the holy flame. We have bad luck to come where I stand guard. Bad luck for good wolves. Nobody here. Nobody there. Nobody anywhere. Praise holy flame. Huh? Huh? Oh, he draws breath yet. Holy flame bless you. Here! The Shaitan is here! Ow! Die!
Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You talk. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way. Interesting.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog! How to find you now, you dirty demon!
here now. Holy flame tells me so.
Ah, Satan! Satan is there! Die!
Why sleep here? My place is my place, suka! Go away, suka! Go down, fuck you! Yes, Misa, spare me! Dog, run fast, you fuck!
I'm Mirza Vikan, sleep on the floor. Sleep in the toilet. After we get clean.
Check now. Nothing. How did you become warrior from nothing at all?
I bring now, Mirza! Why so long?
Worried for nothing. But I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that
bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands. Open the gate and let our guests in. Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
Get over here.
Tom, there's too many of them to count.
Get to the next floor.
Takers, slaves, even some
The boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from him.
probably at the top.
You could do it with your
A
eyes
penthouse,
closed. I
that's the
know
word.
that. Will you stop bugging me?
Ha! You must be one of the train gang.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you.
Fucking blind or what?
Of course, we only get to look at it.
Well, you just fucking
Fuck,
pull it.
spacing out
Put your
there.
back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday? Fucking shit! Before you set us all on fire! That one sure got fired over his stupidity!
That's where the tribals are kept.
I'm sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to serve now!
I'm sorry, master. Don't teach, please.
Shut the fuck up! I want...
No kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please. Master angry, but still master. If Master dies, they kill me next. Mirza saved me.
Look, you go up the ladder.
Remember what was? Thank
Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Great Mirza. May the holy flames protect you, Mirza. If things continue going the way they are, the weapon box will be rusted shut in no time.
Yes, just go.
What use is working good? There's only shout and beat me. I better die than live like this.
Come over here already!
Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Mirza.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people! For the master! Do you get it?
Artyom, what's going on?
Very stupid! Kill them!
He's in the press! Look!
That's a good call.
How did she get up here?
You'll answer for everything!
Let me see you. I don't mean much.
He locked it from the other side! That coward!
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die! Starting with you, Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
See? Down there!
See the enemy! Fucking shit!
Artyom, what's going on?
You're weak, and you'll stop. The strong ones always win. Our faith walk again.
The enemy's in that pack!
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door
For you.
Where are you going, you wind
the car now. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa!
So, this is the plan Kuhl was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
Where the hell are you?
The door's giving! Let's give it a shove, Artyom!
You wanted to create a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Let's go, Artyom. Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt forever.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves and now we're stuck with them forever. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this, and stay there. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Station come in, over.
Station here.
Over. Oh my god, it's Dina! Or did I miss you? Over.
Are you calling just to tell me that? Over.
No. I just didn't expect you to be on radio duty. Here's what I wanted to say. I'm coming back from Nizhny already. How are you guys doing in Cheboksary? Over.
Well, doing alright, considering the radiation and all. Over.
Well, Dina, I see that you're in no mood for chatter today, even though I have news. The locals did end their scuffle after all. Well, I'll tell you more when I'm back. Over.
Not in the mood? It's just that we have news here too, so come over quickly if you don't want to miss all the fun.
I see. I'm gonna run then. Over and out. Come in. It's me, Timon. on. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Ah, demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on? That's why? It's always jammed with the fucking art project bullshit.
Ah, you no need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fast fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk.
Brothers and sisters, the Baron, that old dog, is dead. I killed him myself. All of the Munai by Lair are confused now, like headless chiefs.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Artyom, take a seat, quick. Artyom, finally! Take a seat, please.
What did I miss?
Blessed with such an amazing wife. Take a seat, Artyom.
Don't worry, you'll get another
A
chance.
moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. Yeah. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
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 What's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough?
Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air. I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump. Said I
How
don't
can you
have lungs.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
So, son, care to tell me what do we
Colonel,
do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the same? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for
I'll
us.
find it. Don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Little girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long. Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
Wow, this is great. Easy as pie.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им:
Artyom, I wanted to tell you for some time, but haven't had a chance. Anna asked if I wanted to stay back there. Sure I did. They were my people, even though I couldn't find any relatives. Besides, there are still lots of plans to kill them. But the Baron is dead. Now who can lead the people and all those animals come to eat them? Cannon must be beat. Now they have to fight for their freedom and take it by their own hand, so that not to give it up ever again, despite any odds. Still, the initial push was given by us, by you. I won't forget this, Artyom, and I hope to one day pay this debt well. Can't let me
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.